4-4 Central, we just had a huge explosion. We've got a massive fire out here on Dudley here at the rail yard. All kinds of stuff on fire.
I was actually sitting at Vera Bradford Park reading the paper because we had just a few minutes left in shift on a Friday night shift, so going in Saturday morning, so really thought we was on a downhill road when I actually heard the crash from Vera Bradford Park. I just couldn't tell where it was. And they emailed me saying they head towards Hobo Jungle because something was going on here, and they was trying to gather further information. At the time, they didn't even know what had happened. They just knew something had crashed. So I'm sitting back trying to determine what we have. Then they said there's a possibility of a car that might have had a rupture, but it's supposed to be empty, and I'm still looking up in the hazmat book to try to figure out how lethal that chemical would be and how far back it'd have to get when well, obviously it ignited off the house right over here behind me. They believe off a water heater, and everything over here just totally lit up. And then second, all through here was a massive explosion. I could feel it, and I was at Division, and you could feel it inside you, even inside the car, and it just lit up like daylight. And then it started rolling back, igniting all the fog, which was all across there, so I had to quickly back up to get out of the burn zone.
Get your ass out of my way! Get the hell up out of here!
Pretty close call, because had I not gone with my gut feeling and my previous training, I would have driven right into that fog and may not be here to talk about it today. It was pretty intense, and I was thanking the Lord that I had enough sense that He slowed me down, didn't let me run into the fog, and because I'd be no help to anyone in there. I mean, the car that had gone in there, it melted it so bad we couldn't even find the VIN number on it. And the gentleman was going hunting that morning, and he asked if we could try to get his rifle out of there, and we didn't even locate a barrel of it. It's burned pretty bad when the gun's totally demolished. They laugh at me quite a bit because we'd be sitting here talking like we're doing, and one of them, you know, how they'll hit and make noise when they're releasing the cars or getting the cars. And I'll jump and run, and there was a long time before I could deal with driving through a fog.